Luminaries. During the fourth day, he clapped his hands as if products clay, birthed a light and bright as day, a shining star, many will say. Here it is, for the sun is made. It lived and saw many days, 4.6 billion to its age. It serves as light and a sign of God's might. Even in current time, it aids us in life. It preserves what's right, heat strong and precise to the highest degree. Its temperature far exceeds what's given to thee. The highest the land received less than 60 degrees. Extreme for us beings still, it seems. We average a range of 40 to 50. Our tolerance nowhere near sun's max, though sufficient enough for life to max. King of stars it seems to be, highest heat sitting 15 million degrees. 15 Celsius for some, Fahrenheit say even, depends on view of Earth's global season. The brightest thing known to man, a sightful structure crafted via deity hand. Many layers to the plan which aids us man, many cogs in the external of massive star. Rays of flame, faint but rage, it's part of the star, the corona. Accustomed with a thicker haze of old, they call it the corona hole. Just above the rays, the hole sits nor resist. A bit above, lava-like sighted flame here, the chromosphere. Coupled with patches of a sun-like stare, bright and yellow, call it flare. Upper surface, now we speak, black sunspots placed all so neat. Parallel to that of the right, active flare pounced to prominence, deeper with the right captured photosphere. Peeled blaze more naked to the skin. Just like onions as you go deeper within, with color changing flows, yellow, green and blue, that's how it goes. The subsurface flows, within the internal structure lies more. It burns you most, leaves you in awe. Light screen and esteemed, the final core. Guarded by parents of orange waves they hold, the radiative zone. Hugged behind a golden glow, like a father, head of household. The convection zone. The star aids us in our daily light, adding tone to the dull jet spools, the weather of life. We long for the presence as it leaves our residence, the cultivator of developing plants, flourishing its roots with water they dance. Society picks one, engage in burgeoning, thinking out of the box to serve our living. Drying the soak of tears with via heating, sufficient for the normality of flannels. Ourselves too, above our roofs, the head smooth thanks to solar panels. Solar energy, straight from the sun, aids us to prepare meals to feel primal fun. This star roams across the globe, monitoring every single one of you. Since days of old and even now, the rhythm continues to flow. The father of the earth, directing its child to the outside world. Conductor of warmth, an instinctive seek. Inventor of life, plants a testament it spikes. Maintainer of life forms, bills paid for norm. Aider of conscious intellect, kids draw sun. He serves all around the globe. When he goes, his presence is unloathed. Earth cries the pain of its father, he goes. End of his shift, he must go. The other side of the world. During the fourth day, he clapped his hands as smooth as goo, birthed to darkness as lunar blooms. A natural satellite monitoring Earth's tear of doom. The moon a wave of ever-changing state, shifting in structure, sign so great. Women most definitely relate. The orb of night takes on spectrum of both states. In time of day, due to presence of the sun, surface temperature lays close to 130 degrees Celsius. 127 degrees Celsius in precision. Some forecast to dub it 250 degree Fahrenheit, it seems. Within the dusk it stops, a drastic drop, close to minus 130 degrees during this time. Some say even lower than 200 degree Fahrenheit. A raging stone, a tranquil rock, the celestial moon. Our roadmap in the darkness it blooms, monitored by the sun, husband of the earth, mother of the earth. She follows you everywhere you go. It doesn't matter how far you chase or flee, whether north, west, south or east, she's always there observing earth's seeds. You and me view she in different shapes we perceive. She's monitored by the sun, depending on the rays and sides he rays. Females consist 4 menstrual phase. The moon relates twice your pain, a figure of 8. New moon, between the two, son of earth, pitch black as they come, shape resembling final products to come. The waxing crescent a side take, right and way mirroring banana shape, paint of grace 50 shades of grey, directing to right 50% of light. The work is half made. Without suspicion, a waxing gibbous continues to consume, overlapping left 75%, tad more to fulfill mankind's innate request. Illumination reached, clear as blue, to the naked eye and you, birth of the full moon. A waxing gibbous reverts reverse to left. A third quarter remains, that's what's left. A waning crescent paralleling its sickle, back to state of base, and the cycle repeats. For you, me, all of humanity. The stone cannot support on its own alone. Supervision from the Father creeping up, a saint, faint yellow emplaced as if a shade of paint, scattering might, field it creates. She follows you everywhere you go. From time of youth, you were left starstruck in verse of woe. That moment of the curiosity grows, fascinated by the sight of the golden glow, revering to the ear, sparking a dense atmosphere. Ecosystem of nocturnals guided by light, a piece of art, heaven's gift in earthly sight, a solid orb, the beacon of light. All of a sudden, pain on the rise, filled with rage and emotion, the heat inflates. Ironically, temperature deflates. To an extreme, in fact, minus a millennia in degree. Celsius and Fahrenheit's an abnormal sight. The skin of stone takes a glow. Light taps of a brush, paint begins to bleed. The sight of she blushes to extreme. A crimson might, bloody it seems, she moves in chaotic swifts and pleas. An unusual feat, intuition she be, in nature springs from a place she flee. Uncontrollably, female intuition, a primal act to fulfill her mission, to nurture father and child, a divine scent-scented supervision, the father too do his part, the son of hope. She breaks her rules every now and then, femininity thrashing its waves, violent and leashed out the cage. Masculine stands, omnipotence to the test, to serve as rock for her valuable breasts, a sight which too can damage earth too. Mankind, it's advised, to see this bloom, wear a goggle or two. A gradual process for bloom, that is true. A gradual process, roughly an hour or two. The moon shifts from full pack as if eaten by man. From crescent to boomerang, still he stands. Astronomers study this, the blending of triplets, they coexist. Partial round, peachy in flavor too. Crescent and new, a honeymoon. White rays of light projected stares of earth, scorching pain it can cause eyeballs doom, products fused, a perfect fit, the solar eclipse. A complete enigma, the inverse of satire. She steps affront Earth's father. He temporarily retires. Purity sparks to extreme desire. Enter the ring of fire. Then it all subsides. The process reverts back to type. She walks away from he as he zones back in orbiting his 8 babies. We are 3. 1/8 of the offspring she made. Her pain subsides, for she mustn't worry, for the eggs of planet 3 stood satellite and she, Mother Earth, and the wellness of her girth. We eggs reside here today, to do our part and leave moon worry free. The moon is everywhere you go. Regardless where you live, she's always there to flow. Our mother orbits its father, a yearly cycle. The king monitors our mother in contrasting angles. Our grandparents roam present, consistent always since the 4th day. Co-parenting still they reign. The grandparents are there always to stay. Look up, my fellow egg, come out and play. Despite their tragic divorce of woe and pain, visible in the skies, they let out a wave. They may be unseen as God's presence. For periods they're blocked via fog, clouds and rain. A mother's love and a father's glove. The weather's clear, eroding of pain. Whether visible or not during your 24, the presence remains ever so more. Over 4 billion years. Loyal to the core. The evidence portrayed the heat of peace of the solar star. The tranquil wish of the lunar moon. The blind and death, they're with you too. Sensations bloom, it's spiritual too. For the eardrumic hearers, as well as the sightful seers, take heed to what I say, for the data lays on the atmospheric shade of your day.